Alright, Clashers, welcome back. This is episode 2. I'm Agnot, and this is Clash of Clans free to play. So our goal again is to not spend any gems until we can build our builders. And our builders are here under the Resources tab. And our next one is 500 if you see that. And then the next one after that is 1,000. And then I think it's 2,000 after that. So it's going to be quite a while before we actually get the 5th builder, but the second or the third one will be, probably around the Town Hall 3 or 4 area, hopefully. Anyways, so when we left off, we just finished our Town Hall, and now we have a bunch of buildings to build here, and we have 2 free builders. We have a 2-day, 21-hour shield, so this is the player versus player shield. The goblins won't attack us again, but we do have protection from other players attacking us, so it gives you time to get your base set up or just get the lay of the game before you start getting mobbed on by other people. Here we have our level, so I'm level 2 with 15 experience, and this you get levels by doing things like removing obstacles or attacking other players or donating troops and stuff like that. But this is not a big deal. It just sort of, for the upper clans or whatever, it helps them determine who's actually got experience in the game and who actually just spent money to get where they are. So, because if you'll see some of the top players, see this guy's level 145, so he's obviously played a long time to get that high of a level. But then you'll see other guys who are 117 that are just behind that guy. And it might be because they spent a little money to get where they are. And that's not a bad thing, That's the reason we can play the game for free is because other people spend money. So not that big of a deal. Alright, so continue with the UI. So we have our resources over here. We already know about that. This is our achievements thing, so we can kind of keep track. So when I upgrade my gold storage to level 2, I'll get a star here, and I'll get some gems as a reward. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. Because we're gold capped, and I can't really do anything right now. So I'm going to upgrade that. It's going to be 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, we'll have more gold storage, and that'll be awesome. This is our settings menu. This is how you can log in with your You can log in with your Google Plus or your I guess your Game Center, is it, or the iPhone, and that lets you it makes sure that they save your base in case I ever wipe my phone or whatever, or I want to log in on a different phone. I can do that. Okay, and then so our shop, we have treasure, which is if you want to spend real money to get your gems, that's how you do that. If you want to spend gems to get resources, you can do that as well. The resources tab shows all of our elixir collectors, gold storage, and then our dark elixir drills. This comes way late. This is Town Hall 8, so my other account doesn't even have that yet. I do have some dark elixir, but that's neither here nor there. Decorations is just extra stuff, flags and statues and things like that. So just nothing added to your base, just visuals. Army tab has our army camps and upgrading things. The laboratory, the spell factory. The laboratory upgrades your troops and spells. The spell factory gives you some spells. The lightning spell is the first one you start with, which is really useful for taking out enemy protection that stays around in their base. We'll get to that later. So maybe I'm bringing up too much stuff. And we can also build a barracks, another one. That means we can build 2 rounds of troops at once. So that'll be a minute. And then down here in the middle is just going to be whatever you have clicked. It'll give you options for that. So you can look at your town hall, or here you can look at your builder, description, hit points, stuff like that. The army camp is useful because you can actually see what you have in your army camp. And we still have those 2 wizards, which is awesome. For the collector, collectors, you can push a collect button if there's some there, but usually just clicking on the or touching the building will collect whatever's in the bubble above it. So, but you can see like what you produce per hour, and then the capacity of the actual collector itself, and then the storages also have the capacity. So this is 1500 capacity. Your town hall will get capacity as well. It has 1,000 out of 1,000 there. Huh. Is it 500 of each? Oh, so there's elixir storage capacity, which is 706. Okay, so the town hall has half and this has the other half. Alright, our barracks are done. So we can move on to, well, we don't have anything else in the army tab. So defenses. We can build a cannon. Train some barbarians. If you push and hold, it'll just build you up to as many as you can. So we'll load up so that we're going to build way more than what we have storage for. But as you're off attacking, it continues to build. So if I spend 5 minutes attacking, and it takes 6 minutes to train 19 dudes, when I get back from my 5-minute attack, there'll only be 1 minute left, and I'll have like most of these guys already trained, which is really useful when you're doing raiding all night long, or you're eventually you get to spend gems to boost your barracks, so they train 4 times as fast. So basically, you get a barbarian every 5 seconds, and then eventually you get archers, and those train like every 7 seconds. So you don't have to wait long for your army to rebuild before you can attack again. Cannon's done. So right now we're just going to build all these defenses because we just want to get everything that we need to, and we want to spend our money so that when we go attack in a second, there's room for the loot that we get. Alright, so my gold storage and my archer tower are done. Seems I've gotten an achievement. Oh yeah, that's right, we talked about that. So I got 248 more to go until I get my next builder. Holy cow. Alright, let's see what we need to do. So we need to build an elixir collector and a gold mine. While that's happening, I'll go attack. So we talked about this shield you get in the beginning. So you can see there's been quite a lapse in the clip just before this, and now I had to go to bed and stuff. So that's that. Anyways, we're gonna go attack. Seems we have mail too. What's this about? Oh, Clan Wars we'll talk about way later. But for now, we're just gonna find a match. So I'm gonna break my shield, but that's okay because we don't have a whole lot to lose right now, anyways. Like I said earlier, that's just for people just starting out, just to kind of get familiar with the game and stuff like that. Let's see, so this guy, when you're attacking, you want to find all the defenses and figure out how you're going to take them out. So I don't know if we can be successful here. I know we can take out this level 1 cannon pretty good, and this is like a level 2 or 3 cannon, so I'm not sure if my guys can get to it before it kills them all. So we'll definitely start down here and do actually I'll do that. I'm just gonna do all my guys down here, and I think the wizards helping is gonna do a really good job here. They do some pretty serious damage, and after that we're gonna have to be on our own and make our own troops. No more wizards from the tutorial. Okay, yeah, that wizard's on there, so we're gonna get that. Sweet. So over here on the left side, that's the resources that are potentially yours if you get 100% of the damage done to the base. The trophies are what the game uses to rank you on a scale of 0 to however many players there are. As you get more trophies, you get up in leagues. You start out in like the Bronze League, you move to Silver, and then Gold, and then Crystal. And as you get victories in these leagues, you also get a victory bonus. So for the Bronze League, it's pretty minute. Like, I don't even want to guess. I don't know. We'll get there eventually, but even in my league that I'm in Silver 1. I think it's like 18,000 of each resource. So that sounds like a lot from where we're sitting, but it's not really significant when you're that high. Alrighty, so we did 100% of the damage. Remember, 50% you get 1 star, and then the 100% of the damage you get the other star, and then the other star comes from the Town Hall being destroyed. So sometimes you'll see people just go for Town Halls just to get a star, because that counts as a victory. And other times you'll see people try and just do 50% of the damage to get the star, or the Town Hall and the 50%. But 100%s are harder to get the higher you go in trophies. Alright, let's see what else we can build. Nothing in the Army tab. Defenses, we can do some walls, and that's about it. Alright. So walls, you can build 25 per Town Hall. Oh, out of gold. Gonna have to go back for more, I guess. Let's see, our army camp's full again. We'll re-queue up troops. And then go back out into the fray. Looking for some gold. Not a whole lot to offer here. Archer tower and 2 cannons is going to make it a little tougher than it needs to be for just 600 gold. Oh no, we don't have any gold at all. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and go for it. I'm going to do 6 barbarians at each of these. See how that goes. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Here we go. Uh-oh. We didn't get this one. Crap. Well, that spoils it. That's a shame. So that's our first failed attack. Not bad, at least I had a successful one to begin with. So here we only got 12 and 33 and we lost a trophy. And that's because we didn't do either 50% damage or get the Town Hall. And that's okay, because trophies don't matter until way later in the game. So now we have to wait for our... Oh man, come on. Our barbarians to be done. We're halfway there. So with walls, you want to enclose things like your cannon so that they can last a little longer on defense. I really don't like the base situation until you get to the base editor. That's very nice when that happens. I think that's Town Hall 4. So I'm going to try and... Alright. So move that. Get this out of the way. Select this row. Rotate it. Select this row. Man, come on. Select this row and rotate it. Now I wonder if we'll have enough walls to complete that. If we do, that'll be pretty good, because it's surrounded by buildings, so it's going to take at least a little bit. Oh man, my wife's pretty sad. Oops. Sorry about that noise. Alright, so the idea is to have a barrier between the outside and your walls, and then have your defenses behind the walls so that they get more than enough time to strike down the enemy forces. Alright, We have to go with this one because we're out of money. So what I'm going to do now is try and just snipe the resources because I guess I could take it out. Never mind. Strike that. So I'm going to take out these two defenses because this cannon's way over here and it's going to not impact my attacking force until it's way too late. So something else to keep in mind is the achievements that you can get. There are several that deal with attacking enemy bases. In particular, the town halls. You get eventually you get gems rewarding for destroying like 10 or 250 or whatever town halls. And then there's also for the builder huts, you get rewards. And then for the actual the gold and stuff that you loot. So I'm actually going to stop this because I don't care to wait. And like I said, trophies don't matter too much right now, so. Even though I just said the achievement thing, but it's alright. We'll get more than enough town hall kills here in a minute. Well, here in the next few weeks, I guess. So, let's see here. So stealing 20,000 gold, so when we get 20,000 gold stolen, we get an extra 5 gems. Same with elixir, and then it jumps to like 1,000,000 and then 1,000,000,000 or something like that. So, and then getting 75 trophies, we get a little bonus. When we destroy walls, and there's the town halls, the builders' huts, and just winning in general. So winning in general is getting that 1 star at least, and then defending. So defending is a little tougher because a lot of times when someone attacks your base, they're pretty sure they can destroy it. And most of the time they're pretty accurate. I'm pretty terrible at the game, so that's why I failed my second attack there, but you know, live and learn. Alright, looks like we can probably build our walls, the rest of them. Maybe not. Oh man, we need more gold. Alright. Army camp's full again, so here we go. Ooh, here's a little bit bigger of one. So cannon over here, archer tower here. So I'm not going to worry about this cannon. I'm going to try to get these resources and these. We'll see how we do, okay. One down. Two down. 3 down. Not bad. There's too much stuff for the archer to focus on, so since they have to pick off one at a time, all the rest of the guys get free hits on everything. Not bad. Looks like we might be able to 100% this guy. Although this cannon might be troublesome over here. So we'll see. That was a trap. We can't build those yet. Or if we can, I haven't noticed. But they're basically bombs that go off when your dudes roll over them. And they have bombs, spring traps. They have really big bombs that do a lot of damage. And then they have some airborne stuff that pops up to get your airborne units like your dragon and stuff like that. But that doesn't happen until a little ways later. So I'm just going to let it go so I can get this town hall. I don't think these guys are going to be successful at getting this cannon, but that's okay. Yep. So we have 1 star for 84%. There's our 2nd star, and I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Good. Alright, we're maxed on elixir. Still want to try and finish these walls though. So we can't quite finish the walls, which is too bad. We could enclose just 2. And we just lost that elixir, but there's no way around it. Not this early. You can't not click it, you know. So that's too bad. Alright, so our cannon will be sort of undefended, but that's okay. At least our archer tower and the other cannon are going to take some or give some damage out before they're attacked. We're full again, so I'll go back out. See if we can find some gold. No. Come on, big money. Alright, this guy's a little bit more developed. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about that. I don't think my 20 barbarians are going to be very effective just yet. Oh, look at this. Easy pickings. So I'm going just for the storages, because that's where all the gold looks like it is. Looks like there's some in that collector here too, but that's alright. So this early on, again, the idea is to get resources with your raids. Trophies come way later. Like, I'm Town Hall 7, getting ready to go on 8 here in a week or 2, and it's just, it still doesn't matter how many trophies I have. I pushed up to 2,000 just because I wanted to get the 250 gem reward, but then I dropped right back down to 1,200. So nice. So we 100% this guy too. So I'm going to wait and see if I'll do the town hall and then these 2 builder huts. If there's anything else left after that, I don't really care. Just going for those achievements to try and get this up to 500. Town hall down. Cool. And we got 2 stars because that second one. That's good. Alright, we're maxed on all our resources. We got an achievement. Alrighty. What do we get? 75 trophies. Claim the reward. The next goal is 750 trophies. So that'll be just a little while. But we'll get there. We will get there. Is that it for upgrades? Alrighty, so that's all we can build for section decorations. I don't really do those. You can if you want. Doesn't make no difference to me. So we built all the buildings we can. So for Town Hall 2, Town Hall Level 2, this is about as extensive as our base is. So what we can do now is max out all our buildings that we have, and then beyond that we'll be able to upgrade our town hall to level 3. You can jump to level 3, but then as you start getting more and more levels and you get more and more buildings to upgrade, you start to fall behind, and there's penalties involved for raiding people that are town hall levels below you. And it becomes not very profitable at a point, and more difficult to raid people at your level. So it's a good idea to make sure that you're maxed on everything you can be before you make that jump to the next town hall level. So I'm going to work on that for a couple days. No sense in you watching me upgrade buildings. If there's any good raids or something, I'll probably post a video, but I don't imagine there will be this low in levels. So until I max all these, I'm signing off, and we'll see you very soon, alright? Take care, and good clashing to you.